Galatians 1 and 6. I marvel that ye are so soon removed from him that called you into the grace of Christ unto another gospel. And when you got guys telling you that the mark of the beast is basically sin or whatever, that's another gospel, because the mark of the beast is the RFID chip, man, that they want to declare this year. Okay, that will suspend currency and get put in your right hand. And I know you guys mock it. You say, oh well, you know, the mark of the beast, whatever. Well, I carry on. It says, which is not another, but there be some that trouble you and will pervert the gospel of Christ. So when it says it is not another, it means they're teaching the knowledge of Israel, but then they're perverting the scriptures. So it's the same foundations, but it's perverted. That's why it says, which is not another, but there be some that trouble you and would pervert the gospel of Christ. So them other guys like Nathaniel 7 and all that are perverting the gospel, man. Okay. But though we or an angel from heaven preach any other gospel unto you than that which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed. Okay. So the scripture's saying, man, it doesn't matter if an angel comes down, you know, from heaven or whatever, man. You ain't got to listen to that. You know, if they're perverting the scriptures. This is about the word, man, and the word's complete, man. But now you got guys trying to teach heresies. And he says, as we said before, so say I know again, if any man preach any other gospel unto you than that ye have received, let him be accursed, man. So all these people that don't believe in twisting the knowledge, they're going to be destroyed, man. Okay? It's just as simple as that. Okay, this is Ephesians 6 and 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Most High, in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, man. What are the wiles of the devil, man? This society, man. Rome, the EU. Okay, because this society was established of blood, so it's going to have to go out in blood, like the scripture says. The same way it got established is the same way it's going to go out. You know, because the scripture says, remove not the landmark which the ancients have set. Okay. This is Proverbs 29 and 8. Scornful men bring a city into a snare, but wise men turn away from wrath. So we're the wise men that are trying to turn you away from wrath, man. We're telling you that these guys, you're hiney, you know, general fuck face and bubble eyes. These guys are charlatans, man. And I gotta sit down and I want to do, you know, because basically what's gonna happen is there's gonna be terrorist attacks that are gonna be brought out. They're gonna be carried out and dispensed across the fucking country, man. This 2012 Olympics is gonna bring forth a lot of destruction, man. Okay, and all you guys that don't know, you're gonna get caught up in it, man. This 2012 is gonna bring forth a lot of destruction, and that microchip is coming out, man. But all you niggas that don't want to believe that it's the chip is the mark of the beast, then take the chip, nigga. Because you know what, man, at the end of the day, you ain't gonna make it, man. So I'm gonna get oh yeah, Proverbs 26 and 27. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him. Now, what did I want to get now? I wanted to get oh man, I can't remember. You know what, I'm just gonna go to Job 27 and I'll start at 15. Those that remain of him shall be buried in death, and his widows shall not weep, though he heap up silver as the dust and prepare raiment as the clay. You may prepare it, but the just put it on, and the innocent shall divide the silver. Just talking about you so-called Europeans, man. When you bring in a microchip, you devise your cunning plans like it says in the scriptures, man. Because the scripture says, when they're asleep, it seals the instruction in their mind. What's going to happen, man? We're basically going to fuck you devils up, man. And all you false prophets, you're going to get caught out in the destruction. Because doesn't the Bible say the earth is going to rock to and fro like a drunken man? That means there's going to be destruction. It's going to be so fucking bad out here, man. Famines, race riots, like it says in the Apocrypha, man. 2nd Ezra 15. All you niggas that are talking shit about the word, you're going to get fucked up, man. Fucking bastards, man. He buildeth his house as a moth, and as a booth that the keeper maketh. The rich man shall lie down, but he shall not be gathered. He openeth his eyes, and he is not. Terrors take hold on him as waters. The tempest stealeth him away in the night. So you know what? You Edomites, you black Edomites too. Whoever you know them tares, you know, and you so-called white people out here, man. You're gonna get destroyed, man. You Edomites are gonna be exterminated because you, motherfucker, you're gonna have to pay for the shit that you fucking bomber clot, yo. The blood clot, boy. Idiot, not this thinking thing. Yeah, man. You Edomites are gonna get fucked up, man. Point blank. I mean, I lost my channel of thoughts. Gotta bog them. I'll fly boy up. Okay. It says, the rich man shall lie down, but he shall not be gathered. He openeth his eyes, and he is not. Terror shall take hold of him as waters. A tempest stealeth him away in the night. So this Bible is very poetry. This is like poetry, man. And it's gonna come to pass, the words of the Most High, man. Fuck the Quran and all that bullshit. It says, the east wind carrieth him away, and he departeth. And as a storm hurleth him out of his place. For God shall cast upon him, and not snare, and not spare. He would fain flee out of his hand. Men shall clap their hands at him, and shall hiss him out of his place. So you Edomites are gonna get a cold destruction, man. I wanna get fucking fuck's sake. No blood clot stuff. Jeremiah. Bear with me. Bear with me, brothers. This is Ezekiel 33 and 25, going back in the fact that I said you got people saying that it's not about Israel no more, man. And all that shit. And so the Quran, this quotes the Quran. Jeremiah 33 and 25. Thus saith the Lord, if my covenant be not with day and night, and if I have not appointed the ordinances of heaven and earth, then will I cast away the seed of Jacob and David my servant, so that I will not take any of his seed to be rulers over the seed of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob, for I will cause their captivity to return